So I just saw a video of Stephen A. Smith having an issue with LeBron on a golf course with a bunch of white boys, as he put it, talking about Memphis and how they should move to Nashville. And if you've been paying attention on social media, it's kind of a trending topic right now. I played in Memphis, got a lot of love for the city, but there's no doubt that the city needs to upgrade when it comes to its facilities for pro players. But Stephen A., you shouldn't have a problem with that. You're talking about his words and what they mean to the black community. But you've been the same man in front of the camera for the last handful of months, disrespecting Serena Williams, disrespecting Jasmine Crockett, disrespecting Kamala Harris, and tap dancing for the whole Republican Party, the whole white Republican Party. But you got an issue with LeBron talking about a trending topic, and his words carry weight, and he doesn't understand what his words can do to the black community. Do you understand the bullshit you're talking and what that can do to the black community? We all used to have a lot of love for you, bro, particularly me, because you looked out. But we're not going to forget the bullshit you on right now.
This some straight BS y'all coming with. So let's talk about it. Let's dissect everything that's transpired so none of us hiding. Let's talk about LeBron. Why y'all all acting, were y'all flamethrowers? You employed by the brother? Why are we overreacting to every damn thing that he's LeBron? He makes news. I report on it. I'm not an influencer. It's my job. It's my job. Y'all volunteering. Influencers. I'm a reporter. It's my job. I ain't just sitting up there smoking some weed and then I decide, yo, I want to get this off my chest. Looking like I'm doing one of them Spike Lee videos where I'm strolling on some chair or whatever while I'm talking shit about somebody I'm supposed to be cool with. I'm doing my job. So let me do that job. LeBron James is critical of Memphis. What I said was, because Memphis, the city, is 63% black. And you're talking about the team needing to move from Memphis to Nashville. We know that economically they struggle. We know that once upon a time, crime, pestilence, etc., homicides, murders, thefts, etc., was real prevalent. And then Paul Young came in there and has admittedly and has definitely steered the city in the right direction, and major props to the mayor. But it's still an issue. What I was saying was, knowing how economically ravaged the departure of the Memphis Grizzlies would be, it's not a great look for one of the greatest players in the history of basketball to flippantly discuss the matter on a golf course with a bunch of cats that don't look anything like the 63.5% of the population in Memphis. That the subject needed to be treated with more seriousness than it deserved. That's it. I didn't say LeBron James was awful. I didn't say that he was terrible. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying, yo, because of who you are, might want to be careful. And it warranted that? That's what it warranted? This is a conversation about respect. Matt Barnes, you know that on my worst day, I would never talk about you like that. Not in a million goddamn years.
Intelligent dude, very intelligent dude, but I feel like he goes out of his way to attack the black community, to attack people in the black, whether it be athletes or entertainers or even in fellow members of the media. He goes out of his way to attack the black side of it. And
their handlers have told them that Jason Whitlock, you guys run out there and say he only attacks black people. No, Jason Whitlock, throughout my entire career, and now most especially over the last 5 to 6 years, if your worldview, if your actions incredibly contradict the words written in the Bible, I'm going to criticize you. That's going to happen. It's not based on skin color.
Every time I turn around, you got something to say about Pat Bev, bro. Bro, I'm not Derek Fisher, bro. Like, bro, I am not Derek Fisher. Like, and you could take that left or you could take that right, however you want to take that. Like, bro, this ain't that. Like, you feel me? Like, I've never mentioned you, never spoke nothing about you, never said anything in anything I had to deal with media regarding you. Anytime I make a opinionated opinion, you feel like you need to come in and have a rebuttal attacking me, not what I've said based off facts and stats. So I'm gonna take a page out of D Wade book on this one. Matt Barnes, you won better at me in basketball than nothing. Zero, nothing. Points per game. And you played 300 more games than me, right? You played 14 seasons, I played 12. Nothing. Points per game, assists per game, steals per game, games started in the NBA playoffs, career earnings, like nothing. Like you wasn't better than me at anything. Defensive awards, you don't like. I got a first team in 2 seconds, like nothing. A Mr. Hustle award, nothing. Like, so like, I get it. If you feel some type of way about me, all right, cool. We can have it. But like, to attack character, to do this, Pat Bev, that's what's wrong with media. Like, man, ain't anybody trying to hear that clown shit. And I ain't no motherfucking Derek Fisher, man. This ain't that. Like, this ain't that. Like, you got good people. We know the same people. Ask Jack about me. Ask Trevor Reza about me, man. Like, this ain't that. Like, this ain't that. Like, if you want to debate with facts, we can debate with facts. All that attacking people's character, man, I don't do none of that. I'm opinionated and I back my opinions up with hard facts. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Fuck out.
Stephen A., I don't really have a rebuttal for anything you said the last 2 days because none of that shit moved me, bro. I think the proof is in the pudding. You know, your route and how you got to the top and my route and what I'm building, people see it. People respect both sides. And I'm not really here to beef with you. I fuck with you. And I'm not here to respond to other clowns that feel like they want to, you know, throw their name in the mix. But I'm going to leave you with this, bro. I think I met you in 04, 05 when I got traded with Webb to Philly. And you were AI's guy. Super solid. And this is when I wasn't playing. You would always show love. You would say hello. Very cool, very down to earth. You were the go-to guy before social media. Guys confide in you. You know where a lot of bodies lie at on both sides of the fence. You were a guy that we guys in the NBA turn to. You know, fast forward, my career gets going, and it's always respectful every time we see each other. And then come to the end of my career, I'm jumping in the media space, sign a deal with ESPN, and you're open arms, open book, phone number, questions, whatever, show super love. So I never want to seem like I'm not appreciative to how you helped me in this space and how you helped a lot of athletes in this space. You've helped a ton of people, and you're at the top as far as this sports shit goes. But I remember after that shit, us getting closer and just talking more and really talking business. And I remember all the smoke was already up and running. And the production company I had just launched, and you were talking about launching your own company, launching your YouTube page. We talked about doing shit together. And then I want to say the following summer is when the big ESPN deal hit, if I'm not mistaken. You were telling me about the Sirius satellite deal you got and that bread. And I was excited, bro. Like, looked up to you. You keep raising the bar, do your thing. I'm following you. And then I kind of start seeing you settle in with these new deals and new money. And I start seeing you on Fox. And I'm like, damn, bro's tripping. And the group chat and the homies and people in the industry, like, man, fuck Stephen A. He's on there. And I was like, nah, y'all don't know him. I'm defending you. Like, I'm defending, like, nah, y'all know bro off camera. He's solid. And I just keep seeing and then find out that, you know, the reason why you have such right-leaning opinions is because you get information from Bill O'Reilly's information team. And then it kind of all started making sense. And then, you know, I sit back and see the back and forth with you and Jason Whitlock. And we all know he's a piece of shit. And he's a coon, and he's burned every bridge in sports media, so that's why he does what he does. That's why he leans Fox. That's why every single day he's talking negatively about a black and brown person. But I don't think you realize that there's people that put you in that same category now. And that's what disappoints me, because I know you're not that dude. I've known you for over 20 years, bro. And I know that the Stephen A. I met in Philly in 04, 05 or 05, 06 would slap the shit out of this dude. The dude he sees today, the OG would slap him. I know you would, because you was too cool, too down to earth, not with the bullshit. But now you're with a lot of shit. And it's more disheartening than anything. Because I wasn't trying to disrespect. I look up to you. But what you've been on is bullshit, bro. Plain and simple. You could debate about this, you could scream, you can cuss, I got you fucked up, whatever it is, we see it. And when I say we, I'm talking about the former athletes that used to really like confide and come holler at you. Like you used to be the go-to. But now we don't even know you, bro. Before I get out of here, Pat Bev. I seen you with your legs crossed trying to get your numbers up today. And I want to say you mentioned Derek's name like 2 or 3, 4 times. I'm not sure how many times. You're not Derek. I'm going to say this once. I'm not your sister, bro. And you could take that right or left. And last but not least, Acho. If you don't shut your goofy cornball ass up, your own team don't even like you, bro. Your own team don't fuck with you. And I ran you over during the football season with the Shador shit. So shut your goofy ass up, man. People don't respect anything you gotta say.
Matt said, oh, by the way, to my 6th grade teacher, Miss Annie, who told me I wasn't never gonna be shit, that's why you dead and old and your daughter's a hoe. To the parking lot attendant at Staples Center who didn't recognize me back in 2009, your stepson got gonorrhea now. To the bank who denied me a loan because of my light-skinnedness, that's why your CEO is a landscaper for Epstein Island. Oh, and to Lucifer, your mama's a bitch, you bitch-ass nigga. You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.